I've got the pink RACER X guitar, and well, there was more than one pink RACER X guitar. I think I had about 5 pink RACER X guitars. This is the one I still have. And man, what a fun band. We had such a good time. That was a band that's, we formed in order to do a record for Mike Varney. And I think, Mike had a vision of it being, my guitar project. He wanted, tons of guitar playing, which is fine by me. But I really wanted it to be a band. I wanted to have vocals and good songs, and I wanted to make sure that the other musicians were fantastic as well. So I wanted to make a super group of, people that no one had ever heard of before. So, I scoured Los Angeles, or actually I was going to GIT at the time, so a lot of great musicians there. That's where I met John Already, the bass player, amazing bass player. The original drummer, Harry Chaucer, was a drum student at the school. And we used to get up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning and rehearse from 7 a.m. when the school opened, because nobody else was crazy enough to get up that early, and we could get a rehearsal room consistently. At night you could never get a rehearsal room because everybody, was lining up and taking them. But in the morning you could always get one. I kept my Marshall 50 watt in my locker, and we would just play, kick-ass heavy metal every morning. And I'm pretty sure that's how I got the job teaching at MI too, because all the teachers, when they would come in the morning, they'd have to walk past the room where we were rehearsing. And I don't think it was because I played well. I think it was because they knew I could get up in the morning consistently. That was proof. Like, there he is again. That kid can get up. But anyway, we rehearsed, every day, and just came up with, 10 songs, and it was great to rehearse that much because we went up to the studio and just, cut the whole record in a week. And Jeff Martin was amazing, still is an amazing singer, and those were great times. We were starving. Nobody knew who we were, and within 3 gigs, we were one of the biggest bands in LA. So that was a glorious, rise to at least local fame. And if you're going to have local fame anywhere, LA is not a bad place to do it. We were doing everything ourselves. We didn't have a manager. We didn't have a promoter. We were just, making our own flyers, and passing them out on the Sunset Strip. We had the big hair. We had guitar techs, and we had the hair girl. So, before we went on stage, tons of Aquanet and with our pink guitars, and we'd go out there and I'd be, playing upside down. Oh, and my upside down playing's a little rusty. Let me see how I get. There it is. It's coming back to me now. And of course we had the drill. Where's the drill? I gotta get the drill. Oh, that's a good sound. This, of course, is the Makita drill with, now I've got 4 guitar picks on the end. But in the RACER X days, I only had 3. It was still fast enough, which was just sort of self-parody. Of course, I wanted to play fast. I wanted to tear people's heads off with my guitar playing. But at the same time, I wanted to be a great band and have great songs. And whether we had that is up to anybody's opinion. But all the emphasis that the press put on us was, they play fast, they play fast, they play fast. So just to sort of mock ourselves at how silly that was, we invented the drill. And you can actually play with it, if you get a string going. And you get it next to the pickup, and it sounds like the dentist from hell. Open wide. But that was that. And what else did we have? We had fringe Velcroed to the bottom of our guitars. We had these giant mic stands with steps on them we could climb up. Inflatable Godzillas coming from the sky. Everything was pink and green. 3 412 cabinets high across the stage. It was just complete excess and trying to put on a show. And it was, they were amazing shows.